How young is too young to buy a rifle or a shotgun? That is the question fueling debate tonight.
The Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School shooter in Parkland was 19 years old and bought his gun legally. And lawmakers are considering if the age now should be dropped from 21 to 18. Here's WESH 2's Greg Fox.
Valentine's Day 2018 proved to Florida and the rest of the nation just how vulnerable schools can be. One gunman, one rifle, 17 dead, 17 wounded. In the wake of the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School massacre in Parkland, lawmakers got to work. Among the measures included in the School Safety Act, lawmakers allocated hundreds of millions of dollars to help schools harden their campuses, more fencing like this, and gates like that. More money has been doled out to schools willing to arm and train employees to help police guard campuses.
Our schools are safer because of that bill.
But Republican former state senator and gun shop owner Carrie Baker supports a repeal of one provision that raised the age to purchase a long gun from 18 to 21.
The number of young adults that are buying guns, legally buying guns from a gun dealer and committing crimes is almost non-existent.
The proposed bill would lower the purchase age for rifles and shotguns to 18 for sales by either a licensed dealer or private party. The minimum age for handgun purchases would remain 21, which is federal law. Gun owners we talked with support rolling back the age.
There's always going to be crazy people, but I don't think they should make rules and laws that affect good and law-abiding citizens.
But gun safety advocates believe every provision of the Safety Act is vital. Just ask the family of Chris Hickson, the athletic director who sacrificed his life to save others in Parkland. They and other critics of the bill say it takes campus safety a step backward.
There are bad things going on at the state level that we would love to see go a different direction.
Republicans have made it clear that we cannot trust them to put the safety of our families and communities in their hands.
Right now, Florida is one of 8 states that restrict rifle and shotgun purchases to those 21 and older. In Lake County, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
The office of Senator Rick Scott provided this statement about potential changes to the Parkland Act that he signed into law. Quote, Senator Scott is a gun owner and an NRA member. He has been clear that he supports the bill he signed in 2018, but if the legislature wants to change it, they are entitled to debate it.